this is Marishi, you're my channel Shaloka. I've already pulled out a few cards from two different decks to see what is the energy you are in as of now and what you need to hear for the coming week. In the first set, we've got the Ten of Cups as your first card, along with the Chariot energy and the Page of Wands. In the second set, we've got the Ace of Wands as your first card, along with the Hierophant in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Behind the deck, we've got the Strength card, along with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Some of you Leos out there might be building up the courage to take charge of a situation which is not working. Okay, it could be marriage. Okay, because when I'm looking at this Hierophant, there is something which is coming through which is saying unconventional. Okay, that makes me think about divorces. In the past eras, divorce was never an option. Even if a marriage is not working out, the couples never had the option to divorce their partner. But yet, with the Chariot card, I want to say you are taking charge of the situation. This marriage is not going anywhere. It doesn't have to be a marriage itself. It is something which is a structure, okay, which has died out. There is nothing happening in there. It has completely come to a halt. So whatever the situation is, you are dissolving it. You're completely done with it. It is not going anywhere. Because, you're building up the courage to do what you got to do. But with the Page of Wands, you're all fired up regards to this opportunity, which seems like, you know, the most beautiful thing which might have happened to you, which feels like, okay, because you're seeing rainbows in the Ten of Cups. This is all what you wanted. That is why you're very determined to dissolve whatever is not working out. Okay, whatever is not working out. But before you jump out of the window, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this person is sneaking out of the window, okay? Before you do that, there is a need to see things through, okay? Because right now I feel like you haven't seen the actual reality of what is being offered or presented to you. It seems like it's too good to be true. Did you do your homework? Did you actually, there is a need to put on your detective cap, detective hat. There is a need to investigate whether whatever this is it for real or not? Are you under some kind of an illusion? Yeah, because there is an energy about being blocked in the way you're thinking. Yeah, you're just being a little too impulsive, not knowing the whole story. Yeah, it is there for you to actually it is there under your nose, but it's almost like you're not seeing it. You're ignoring something. Okay? Because if you look at this card, the cat is watching. But yet it feels like you're ignoring the facts somehow. Because the last card as an Ace of Swords makes me a little concerned. This might not be what you think it is. So be a little cautious before you set out on whatever the journey is. Okay? Be a little too cautious. Yeah, Page of Cups. You cannot be naive. Okay? You really need to see what is being offered. Assess um, the gravity of this. Okay? Is it for the long run or not? There is a need to process it before you jump into anything just because, you know, you think this is it. Because I have a feeling it is not um, what it seems to be. Yes, this could be regards to some kind of a commitment which is being offered. But is it genuine enough? I really doubt. So be very careful before you leap out or do something drastic. Yeah. Before you set out on the journey, again a Chariot card, by yourself. You need to do your homework first. It's very crucial. Yes. Do not, Knight of Wands in reverse. Again, Knight of Wands in reverse and the Chariot energy. Same two cards. But they are asking you to pull the brakes. You cannot be impulsive. You need to think it through. Five Cups, because there is disappointments, there might be regrets, and also if you look at this mirror up here, there is a reflection of a door which is a little open. It might be regards to a person walking out. There is disappointments. So whatever is presented to you, okay, there is a need to recheck how authentic is this offer. You don't want to get played. If I might as well just put it as bluntly as that. You don't want to get played. Yes, your fortune. Do not gamble with your life right now. Just what I was saying. You don't want to get played. Someone might be playing with you. Someone might be offering what you are expecting because they know this is what you want. Seven of Wands. It is up to you whether you want to plunge into this, okay, to grab this offer. It is up to you. It is up to you to stand your ground. It is up to you to make the decision to go with it or just stand and, just hang in there and evaluate what is actually going on, what is actually being offered. You can even step back and see the whole picture. You can take your time. It's just up to you. Atonement. There might be a reason or a need to fix something which is wrong, to correct a sin. I would really ask you to step back and think about what is going on, because when things are not working in your life and something gets, something comes through all of a sudden and it feels good, you did rather feel good than be stuck in a messy situation. You wouldn't think twice. Okay, for some reason you need to fix something, fix your sins, step back and correct whatever is going wrong. There is something about retreating. when I was showing you the Seven of Wands, I asked you to step down and, because the journey upward, when you're walking up, it becomes closer and closer, and you can only see it in a bird's eye view. You can just see it up close. You won't see the whole thing. Not the bird's eye view, sorry. You know, when you're up close, you can only see a part of it. But if you step back, then you can see the whole scenery. And I would like you to do that. Step down from the ladder. You will see things. Because it is clear. Because even with the Seven of Swords, it is right under your nose. The only thing is, you're ignoring it somehow. Or you just don't want to see it. You don't want to believe it could happen. Yes, Knight of Swords. You're being a little impulsive right now. You're just going in there. There is a need to retreat. There is a need to stand your ground and retreat if the need be. For the long term, with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Otherwise, you're going to look back and you will actually regret the past. Okay, this is a person in an old age. All the cups on the showcase behind her is the memories of the past. But here, I feel like this person is not satisfied or content with whatever has, whatever the memories of the past were. Six of Swords. There is a need to move on from something which is not working out. The need to move forward to a better shore. Yes, if things are not working, if things are just falling apart, you need to do something about it. There is a need to let go of something which is not working out. Yeah, there is also a need to not look back into the past which did not work out. This might be a love situation as well. If the cup has drained out, you cannot keep fighting for something which is not there. It's not even worth it. It is up to you to make the decision what to do about this. If there is nothing in that cup, what are you fighting for? What are you wasting your life for? Yes, but there is something about being very over-judgmental about your life, you yourself. If you look at this card, this person is actually looking into, she's a beautiful lady, but she's looking at her reflection and she's seeing this ugly woman staring back. There is something about being over-analyzing about one's life. You see all the flaws which others cannot see. You're not liking yourself when you're looking into the mirror. That is being over critical about oneself. Being very harsh about yourself, about your life. You need to stop doing that. You really need to stop doing that. It's not going to serve you in the long run. If you keep saying, this is happening to me because I'm the one to be blamed. Yeah. Five of Wands in reverse. Just don't take it into yourself everybody else's bullshit. It is just not worth it. It is not even worth fighting with them, arguing with them, and proving a point. Yes, you're good by yourself. Nine of Coins. You're just abundant by yourself. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody who doesn't even bother or care. Don't blame yourself by being very, by being very vulnerable. You can protect yourself. You don't need others. You're resourceful enough to protect yourself, to get through life. Don't beat yourself down. With the Death card in reverse, you feel like your life is fucked up right now and it's going nowhere. That is an attitude which needs to be changed. Okay, with the Death card in reverse, you think like nothing is going to come out of it. My life is screwed, and this is it. Everybody fools around with me. Everybody just, cheats on me. But there is a need to reflect within. And know, with all your flaws, you're still good enough. You're the Queen of Wands. You're coming through as a Queen of Wands who has who actually deserves the throne she's sitting on. This lady in this queen in here is a dwarf. Okay, but yet, even if people blame her for her flaws, she doesn't. She actually embraces it. Because only she knows how much she went through to deserve this throne she's sitting on today. It was never an easy journey. So you need to realize that before you be overcritical about yourself. You need to believe in yourself. You need to be the first one to pat your back and say, good job. How much ever people discriminate you, people, talk rubbish about you, it shouldn't affect you. If you look at this lady, this queen, she's actually, her feet is on burning coal. There is a need about proving yourself each time. You have proved yourself enough. You should know you deserve this throne. With all your flaws, you still deserve this throne. Because it was a journey full of hardships. It didn't come easily. Okay? Tower in reverse. Something has fallen apart. Or you might be the one who is, actually breaking down everything to start over again. Because the foundation previously wasn't good enough. A slight wind could bring this whole foundation down. And from this Hierophant in reverse, I want to say it's already collapsed. It has already collapsed. So whatever is left as well, you just want to start over again. Because you believe that things are going to be alright. You will finally have luck on your side to bring you out of the situation, to make things better for you. Even it seems like, I need to stop, what's the time, 19. Page of Wands in reverse. Even if it seems like you are vulnerable, there is not a chance in the world that things can get back to where it was. It seems like a hopeless situation and you are not used to, it's outside your comfort zone, all that. But yet, there is this energy about Queen of Swords in reverse where you are very determined to such an extent that you're thinking about yourself first. You're coming through as a Queen of Swords. Where somebody is prioritizing themselves first, even before they think about the other person. Some of you might be dealing with somebody like that. Okay? We're a little selfish about what they want, being a little manipulative in getting what they want. Right now, nothing is going on between these people. Okay? There is nothing much going on. There is no energy being exchanged. But yet, somebody is willing to, sorry about that. Somebody really wants to have some kind of a breakthrough, to start over. Fool card is a card number 0. Oh, we don't have a number on this card. Okay, Fool card is the beginning. Okay, so new adventures. So someone is wanting that chance to have some kind of a new beginning in life, to break out of this whole messy situation which is not working out. That is why someone is very fired up, okay, regards to, having rainbows in their life. But my only advice is, be very thorough before jumping into anything. You have every right to be happy in your life, but do not jump from one shithole to the next shithole. Yeah? You're very stressed out, you cannot sleep. Some of you are losing their sleep over the situation, just not knowing where this is going to go. Yeah, Knight of Cups. There might be an individual in your life who's offering you something, okay, and they have their own agenda as well. There's a very calculated approach. Okay, whoever is offering you this opportunity, okay, they're not all that reckless. Okay, they have carefully thought it through, but they're coming through as the King of Wands in reverse. And again, very manipulative person. Okay, they have their own agendas. These two cards together, I want to say just what I was speaking about with this Ace of Swords. Someone who has their own agendas before you. Someone who prioritizes their well-being before you. You're dealing with such a person. Okay? The very manipulative person who will go to any extent to get what they want, and they do it very strategically. If plan A doesn't work for them, they have a plan B. This person is not self-righteous. Okay? Their intuition is blocked. They cannot see how things are going, but yet we're going to be very careful about how they go about things, how they're going to deal with you. Oh, 10 of Coins in reverse. I'm going to stop here with this, this as the last card. 10 of Coins in reverse. I want to say this person doesn't have a long-term, what do I say now? Picture in their mind. Whatever they're offering, that is why I really doubted what is being offered to you. You have to think twice before you accept this. Okay? This is not for the long run. This is all about, illusions. So if you're deciding to, give up on everything just because, you have this as a backup, I really want to warn you about being a little too careful, because whoever is offering you that chance in life, doesn't have you in that in their future for the long run. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Yeah, they're not working with you. Three of coins, ace of coins. See the strength card, ace of coins in reverse. If you're giving up on something which is not working out, again we have the three of coins in reverse, in reverse. Someone doesn't have you by their side in the long run. Yeah. Someone has their agenda, so you need to be very cautious about that. I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi, you're my channel astrologer. Until next week, bye bye.